must-see film of the season with my two favorite actors, Jamie Foxx and Michael B.Jordan, in their new film called Just Mercy. Based on true events, this film is getting a lot of rave reviews from audience and critics alike. Now, you're in luck because this film does open in theaters across the board January 10th, 2020. Let's take a look at the trailer.
It is ordered, adjudged, and decreed that Walter McMillan is to face death by electrocution.
It's my dad, sir.
Sit down, young man.
John, I want you to sit down now.
He ain't do nothing wrong.
Please, Judge, hold on one second.
I won't say it again. Sit down.
Not if you gonna kill my dad for no reason. You killing my family, sir, you!
They convicted an innocent man. I was always taught to fight for the people who need the help the most.
You don't know what it is down here. They ain't got to have no evidence.
How many of you all were with Walter that morning?
You ain't quitting, is you?
No, sir.
We all with you.
I don't want my son growing up knowing his mom stopped doing what was right just because she was scared.
I think we could build a case strong enough to bring them home. And I'm not gonna stop until I've done that.
Let's get to work.
We with you. We all with you.
Your life is still meaningful. And I'm gonna do everything possible to keep them from taking it.
Our favorite duo is back, Martin Lawrence and Will Smith in Bad Boys for Life. Now, I know if you guys saw the first two, you know that this one will be bigger, better, and badder. Let's take a look at our actors behind the scenes and what they had to say. This film will be released January 17th, 2020.
Question is, what do we think? Why do we think the chemistry works? What is it about? Well, we both love comedy. Yeah, for sure. You know, coming from sitcoms and our own show. You know, and when I was coming from Fresh Prince, I was the big dog on Fresh Prince. Yeah. And then we got together and it was so hard for me in the first movie, not having the laughs in that way. Right. You know. But you couldn't tell. Right. You couldn't tell because you picked up right away just where you needed to be, you know. I think even in the drama that we had to play, because it wasn't all comedy. Right. You know, it was some drama that we had to put out there, and it just meshed. It just came together. That is for sure. What were the things that you felt were the most important things to not lose, that you didn't want to lose from 1 and 2 coming into 3? The comedy. Comedy for sure. Comedy for sure. And just the fact that we could act. Mm-hmm. The drama. Yeah. The drama that we brought to. We made the characters real. Yeah. You know, and you could feel the characters. Yeah. And I felt like, you know, people seeing us, they just want to take a ride with us. They want to say, yeah, absolutely. You know, and I feel like in 3, they're going to want to just ride with us. Yeah. You know? The conflict and the bickering to me was really important to bring like that thing to keep us in conflict in the scenes. Yeah. And it's there's been a little bit of an old married couple kind of vibe that we had. And to me, that was the one thing. It's that interaction kind of always just bumping at each other. It's the odd couple vibe. Right. I just think because we respect each other.
Yeah.
I think we got a great deal of respect for each other. And Will is one of the hardest working, and I know in this business. I mean, when he dives in and he says he has something he wants to accomplish. I mean, I don't know if I've seen anybody do it better, man.
Oh, thank you, man.
I think I've grown to the point where I'm going to retire and kind of settle and family life and all that. And I don't know how much Mike has grown. He he still wants to get at it and chase bad guys and drive fast cars and.
It's rare, but it's beautiful to be able to come back together and maintain this much of a same cast after this amount of time.
Exactly, I agree.
And everybody's still handsome. Sometimes you try to do a movie after 23 years.
Say 23 gonna hit you.
Ooh. Like, let's shoot some wide shots. They were like, fans just going into film school.
Yeah.
And for them, it was a dream to make this movie. So when you just interacting with people that have so much love for the franchise, they know every line of the movies. And Adil was saying, even having to learn English to learn exactly what we were saying. He said he originally saw the movie in French, so it's there's such a deep love for these characters and for this franchise. It's great to come to work every day with guys like that.
It really is.
Now, I know my accent is not the greatest, but listen, it is definitely something you need to see. Maggie Smith has graced the screen with an amazing performance. So, I know you may not have seen it, but I have, and I promise you will enjoy it. Now, you did not have to see the series in order for you to enjoy this film. Oh, don't comment on my accent. English actors come here all the time to play Americans. It's my turn to play British. Okay now, darlings, let's watch the trailer.
No maid, no valet, no nanny even. It's 1927. We're modern folk.
Blimey.
The king and queen are coming to Downton.
What? I want every surface to gleam and sparkle.
A royal luncheon, a parade, and a dinner. I'm going to have to sit down.
How's it all going?
Mary's got it under control.
Hardly. I need your help, Carson.
I'll be there in the morning, my lady. Don't you worry.
Should we really go on with it?
You mean leave Downton? Downton Abbey's the heart of this community, and you're keeping it beating.
Remember to pray for us.
I'll put in a word.
Your Majesties.
Welcome to Downton Abbey. Well, you have enough cliches to get you through the visit.
If not, I'll come to you.
Oh, here we go.
But my last film here is Joker with Joaquin, who gave a phenomenal performance. Now, it is a difficult film to watch, but a much needed film to see, which opens up conversations about mental illness. Let's take a look at the trailer.
Send in the clowns.
Hey guys, thank you so much for spending time with me. I have so much more films coming up in the next few weeks to talk about with you. I'm looking forward to that. Stay tuned and keep watching RichGirlNetwork.tv.